Hey guys, I have been tasked with giving tips for new coaches. So it really all boils down to the three vital behaviors. And we of course all know what those are. Be a product of the product, personal development, and invite. So let me just say that the biggest thing that I have definitely learned is personal development is critical, it is key. You have to feed your mind with positivity and confidence building stuff. You have to do that. I can tell you that in just this 3 months, I have had a transformation of my mind, and I'm continuing to transform every day. I know that, 3 months from now, I will be different than I am today. So that is critical, and I feel like that in order to invite, we really have to have that personal development piece to give us the confidence to be able to do that. So those, I think, are truly linked. And the other thing about invite is, as a new coach, I think it's really, really important to change your mindset. I know for me, I really struggled with, I don't feel like I can invite somebody to spend $140. It's expensive, and I feel funny asking them to do that, and I don't want to do that. Well, you know what? I had to get over that line of thinking, and I had to start thinking about it a completely different way. What we really have to realize is that what we are offering is wonderful. What we are offering will change their health, will improve their health, and can change their lives. I mean, we know it because we've already experienced it. So it's just a matter of sharing that with people and getting them to realize how helpful and how much it can change their lives. And so I had to get that through my head and quit thinking of it as I'm asking them to spend $140. No, what I'm doing is I'm providing them with something that is going to improve their health. Therefore, I don't mind asking them to do that because it's for them. It's for them just as much as it's for me. So that's the key thing that I think a new coach needs to understand. That goes hand in hand with inviting, which goes hand in hand with personal development. Another thing that I think is really critical for new coaches is that you really have to take ownership and learn for yourself. Now, granted, your upline coach is going to be great, and they're going to give you all kinds of training, yes, and they're going to help you as much as they can. But you are your best resource. If there is something that you want to know about or have questions about, there are YouTube videos out there like you wouldn't believe by all the top Beachbody coaches that just can explain things in whole different ways. And that's what I've been doing. I listen to YouTube videos while I'm driving all the time. While I'm doing housework, I'm listening to all these different coaches talk about how they run their challenge groups, and you name it. If I've thought about it, I've looked to see if there's a YouTube video, and I've listened to it and I've learned about it. I taught myself how to blog by watching YouTube videos. So this is critical to me. Learn on your own and empower yourself to do that. The other thing is, and this goes along hand in hand with be a product of the product. You are doing these fitness programs, you're drinking your Shakeology, you're eating healthy meals, you're doing all these things anyway because you are a product of the product. So as a new coach, you need to document all these things that you're already doing. Take pictures, everything. Do all of that because that is what you need to be posting all these, yourself. People want to see you. And so they want to see your pictures of you doing these programs and you drinking your Shakeology. So document all that stuff and have a running file of just all these pictures that you can just use at any point in time. You'll always have something in your arsenal to post and use because you're constantly taking pictures of everything that you're already doing anyway. So those are my tips. And the last thing that I want to say is this journey for me has been with God. Okay? I think I've already shared that I prayed a while about whether or not to do this opportunity, and I felt like God was affirming this choice for me. And so I have prayed about it and said, I have learned the behaviors that I have to do to make this successful. I will do my part, and I just have to leave it to you, God, to open doors and prepare people's minds and prepare people's hearts. But I'm going to do my part, and I'm going to leave the rest to you. And so that is my mindset, and that is what I do. Every day I pray. I'm going to do my part, God. I pray, and I trust that you will do yours. Okay, that's all I've got.